Well, the supply chain issue is not just an issue of what happens here. The supply chain is an issue globally, and that was something that we talked about at the meeting because there are obstructions in other countries of product even making it to the ships to come to our country. Yeah, we've got to address that issue because it has a direct impact on everything because we are so dependent on global trade and our trade going out as well. Yes, sir.
Because your letter last night to the caucus, you
Yes.
said that you need to do fewer things well. That's the guidance you got from the members. So are you suggesting that this package may ultimately drop either universal pre-K, child tax credit expansion, tuition-free community college, paid family leave, or even the Medicare expansion?
Well, let me just say that at $3.5 trillion, we were doing everything well. So not a question of now we're doing it well because it's less money. But the fact is that if there are fewer dollars to spend, there are choices to be made. And members have said, let's get the results that we need. But we will not diminish the transformative nature of what it is. And it is, some members have written back to me and said, I want to do everything. So we'll have that discussion. But again, in the family section of it, the transformative nature of the Biden child tax credit, child care and universal pre-K really go together. That's sort of they go together. They're part of the same, meeting the same need. Issues that relate to home health care. There's certain things that we're still talking about a couple $1 trillion, but it's not, it's more, it's much less. So mostly we would be cutting back on years and something like that. But those are decisions that we have to.
Programs, do you think?
Excuse me?
Would you have to drop one of those programs?
Well, we hope not. We hope not. But we have to make sure we have a bill, which I also said is that we have to have something that will pass the House and pass the Senate. Pass the House and pass the Senate. And I'm not asking members to vote for something that has no chance to pass in the Senate. So I'm optimistic that we will get to where we need to be in a timely fashion. Yes.
Do you think, two-part question, do you think...
Two parts allowed? I mean, there are a lot of questions here.